Getting right into it.
All right. Blitz. Early shots here from Saj. First blood. All right. So how do you think this normally goes? Well,
I've seen it go both ways.
Yeah. I mean, I would imagine, like, it does because, of course, you have the early kills that can come out from Bayonetta, but if you allow Lucario to survive, you
Unlike that.
Wow.
That was a great string there from Saj, starting right off.
Well, Saj like, I'm not going to give you the opportunity
Yeah.
to survive, bro. No
But
aura from
as
you.
you were saying, I feel like it could be very volatile due to Bayonetta's damage output. So I definitely see what you're saying, but I have seen it. I have seen both of these players take it over the other. Last I saw, if I'm not mistaken, it's been too long to tell.
Yeah. But, I mean, just the fact that if she does reach a certain percentage, it's not as easy to get those easy combo setups off the Witch Twist. And that's going to allow Day to kind of open up the game, get some of those Aura Spear setups that we see him pull off so frequently.
Nice mix up there with the up tilt and the up smash.
Oh,
that back air took it. Oh, my word.
God, taking a page out of Sue Book. That back air too strong. Backhand, man. Pimp game too strong. Your boy taking that first stop.
Like the perseverance here from Day. He just didn't get phased by that first stock whatsoever.
And he's a player that does that, man. His ability to shake off games and just laugh it off and move on is like unparalleled. I feel like even like the top players get razzled. We saw that at FPS 2. I'm gonna keep going back to that because I was one in the crowd that was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was pissing Zero off. I was pissing. I was trying my best, and I saw it in his face. You have to allow yourself to just kind of shake it off and just forget about that first stop.
Yep. Forget he has, because this is a very, very close game. I like the use of the first hit dare to confirm into a grab or even the command grab. We might see that as a kill condition from Day.
And I like the patience here from Day, the spacing, just the ability to stay away.
Great patience from Day as Saj is really looking to take the stock off. Any stray hit could really put him in a bad position.
And you see that normally he does go for the Aura Spear on the edge and tries to, like, auto cancel to the back air or the up smash, but he's actually stepping away, forcing Saj to pick an option.
Yeah, and I love that of Day. He's not afraid to get you off his back, and he used the immense range of the side B when powered up to keep Saj from edge guarding him, something that's, I would say, a staple of Saj's gameplay.
Oh my god, almost killing with just the blast of the
This is really tense. Not only is Saj...
Oh, he did. You're dead.
Dead.
You're dead, bro. There is no way.
Yeah, that weight hitbox coming through.
Exactly. That weight class and that amount of rage, man, you're out of there, man.
Force to be reckoned with. And just like you said, volatile.
Yeah.
That was...
You have to hurry up. It's a hurry for both players.
Yeah,
like it's like, I got to hurry up and get rid of you. And if you don't hurry up and get rid of me, you're dead. That's how it goes, man. That's the Bayo Lucario matchup. I don't know necessarily if Saj does utilize any other characters. I mean, that wasn't too bad, of course. I don't see any need for a change.
Yeah,
but I
can't imagine. The only character... He has a very vast array of characters that his fundamentals just shine through.
Yeah.
There's too many. Like, he could do anything he wants, but...
I'm just waiting for the Peach to come back, man. When that Peach...
I love his
That Peach, man, that was the thing.
Still is. Still body. Getting into on Battlefield, how do you feel about this stage pick?
On Battlefield, of course, you're going to see a lot of the early combos coming out for Lucario. And, of course, you're going to see it right here. Very meaty start for Saj. Showing that damage output.
Yeah.
Already at 50%. But, Lucario, man, he's a person that never knows the safe word. He wants more and more.
That's a great way to put it. So yeah, Saj is playing a little bit more reserved this game, which I appreciate. He isn't really letting Day get his low percent string started. And that's a struggle of Lucario. If you aren't able to really at least contend in neutral early on, you have to wait a little bit longer, even once you have Aura, to take a stock, because you have to tag on a little bit more damage.
Exactly.
And that's just more opportunity for you to die, considering you have such a high percent.
And for like that knockback increase, it can be a benefit, but also a hindrance, because you cannot get those early Lucario combos, because of course the knockback is ridiculous. So you have to kind of fish for these force palms, these Aura Spears, and gain that, and kind of add that damage up, and that can allow Bayonetta, of course, to kind of get those openings that we normally see her get.
Very surprising that Saj was able to air dodge every single one of those dares, considering that fair to dare is typically a really reliable frame trap.
It's Bayo.
You right?
Spin the hell.
Wow. I'm shocked that that hitbox didn't come out in time to trigger the Witch Time. And Day's able to reset neutral.
Expecting roll there. Doesn't get the call out that he wanted.
Or maybe even just trying to barely space below Saj.
Oh, man. Good neutral air. And he's sitting at 172. Of course, he's going to hit max rage at 175. This time to limit save, but good save there by Saj. I don't know if you're just playing because you guys are roommates or what.
Yeah, this is, oh, that should be it. No. All right, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
A relief for Saj, I would say, but now Anubis kicks in a little bit so that Lucario can contend a little bit more neutral early on.
Okay, but this is the problem, man. Finding those hits has been a problem here for Day in game 2.
Yeah.
But like we said before, man, Lucario, no stranger to it.
And keep in mind, this is a best of 3, so Day's definitely looking to just take this set, but Saj has something to say about it. He's doing really well to catch Day's landings and just pressure him really hard, but sometimes he commits just the tiniest bit too much or just makes a strange option, and Day's able to reset neutral.
Do you see this spacing here from Saj just dashing away, just a little foxtrot into a perfect pivot? That's pretty decent. Allows him to get some of that added space.
Ooh, great option there.
What?
Uppy out of shield is one of Bayonet's best tools. Uppy in general is just one of her best tools. It's really, wow, that's it. So a 2-stock in favor of Saj.
Very good answer there. Taking a little page out of Captain Zach's book there with a little taunt at the end. I think he's going to wait a little bit for the pop-off.
Yeah. Looks like we banned FD, is what I saw from Saj. So we'll see where Day opts to take it. Saj is taking second.
All right, man.
See what the stage pick is.
I had made this reference for quite some time, man. Day is not wearing that #1 headband.
I think Day is asking Saj if he wants a gentleman's back to Smashville, considering Day can't normally do that without a gentleman's. Looking like Saj agreed. Don't know how to feel about that. Sorry, what were you saying before that?
Oh, no. Go ahead. We good.
Yeah.
Because we already started
so
messaging.
fixated on what he was saying.
That's good.
Why do you think Saj would allow Day to return here?
I mean, the answer is just very blunt, very obvious, man. I'm Bayo. I'm not afraid of anything.
Like, you're not going to blame the stage. I agree. I just feel like what Saj had Day limited to in terms of stages was heavily in the favor of Saj.
I mean, I guess the mobile platform can be a factor here because, of course, he does get a lot of capitalization utilizing the back air and the aura spear and stuff like that.
That's it. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Taking it off the side or like the corner or something. That was very peculiar. Saj opens up early again, but as we saw in the first game, that doesn't mean everything.
This character, man. Can't say enough, man. She does have every option to just totally decimate her opponent. Going to be quite a job here for Day to kind of bring this back. Oh. Wow, but Saj, great spacing. Are you dead? Okay.
Oh, that should be good. Oh, wow. Not enough lag for Day to punish. Yet again goes for the force bomb. I don't think it's going to kill it just yet. Maybe like one more hit. Oh, but Day's in a really precarious position.
Oh, man.
Great patience there from Saj, just waiting for Day to commit to an option. Ooh, barely forfeits that punish, though.
Man, the arc on that super speed, man. All right, gets the back air.
I think if one of these back airs connects on Day's part, it is going to seal the stock. If he can land one, yeah.
These witch twists have been pretty clutch here.
Down air almost kills
Saj. Saj's movement was
great
ridiculous.
confirm there from Saj. Or I don't even know if it was a confirm, just great option there.
Yeah, man.
Saj, and he takes it 2-1.
Throughout that whole set, man, you could just see the cat and mouse game being played. Like the first set, of course, you know, he had the momentum, got his aura that he wanted, and kind of smothered him. But as the set progressed, you saw Saj kind of notice, like, I could just back up. Once you throw out some of these unsafe moves, you only have a certain amount of moves or array of moves that are going to combat me. If I just wait with your low frame data, like your kind of like, weak frame data, I can just capitalize it.
And that he did.
And in a very big way. Like, Jesus.
That was not pretty. That was a very dominant showing there from Saj.
And that's another thing that kind of like